My name is Ashley Ashbacher, and I decided to do this video. I'm going to be interviewing my sister-in-law, Mandy. Just a little disclaimer, she really doesn't have an eating disorder. We are just staging this based off information of one of her good friends. She knew had one, and she's been there for a support for her. If Mandy were to really have a eating disorder, I would be talking to her due to different signs and symptoms that I've been noticing. Of those signs and symptoms, there would be a lot of exercising, so exercising excessively, weight loss, and even counting calories. Those would be like the 3 indicators that we're going to mention today when we do this. The interaction is going to be in my home, just here on the couch. So we'll start this now. Alright, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. What you been up to?
I just got done exercising.
Oh, how's that going?
Pretty good.
How often do you exercise a day?
Just a couple times.
Yeah, like twice.
Yeah, probably more like 3 or 4 times a day, so not too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you have a gym membership, you're getting your money's worth out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of people do it. Lots of people work out. Especially when you have a hard time losing and, getting in shape and toned up, so.
Yeah, I could see why that would definitely, be beneficial. You're trying to lose weight a healthy way by exercising. Do you feel like it's too much sometimes?
No. No. I see a lot of people, or know a lot of people who do that, so I don't think it's a big deal. No.
Well, I just kind of wanted to talk to you. Do you have some time maybe to talk today?
Sure, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I just wanted to mention, since we're sisters, and you can trust me, that I've noticed you've been losing quite a bit of weight lately, which may make you happy, but, for me, I've noticed that it's been quite a large amount of weight that you've lost.
Yeah, I needed to lose weight. I've been watching what I'm eating and stuff like that, so.
Well, I don't feel like you need to lose a lot of weight. How long have you been thinking about losing weight?
Well, I have already lost some weight, but over the last few months I've been working extra hard at it, so.
Yeah, well, I've just also noticed that you've been counting calories a lot as well, and I guess really why I'm talking to you about this is just because I'm concerned and I want you to know I'm not judging you or anything, and I'm always here to listen to you, but it's just more concerning that you're losing so much weight. And
yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been saying how good I look, and so that's my motivation, but when I look in the mirror, I don't see that reflected at all. Back at me, I don't feel like I look good, but people have been complimenting me, which is nice, and it's kind of motivated me and kind of driven me towards my goals and things like that.
Yeah, well, and it's definitely hard to be losing weight but not seeing the results yourself. So I do want to let you know that I'm seeing those results in you, and that I think that now if you maintain your weight or work on doing that, you would be fine. And I think there's a healthy measure to that. I'm not an expert or anything, but have you maybe looked into finding someone who can help you maintain that weight?
Well, in the beginning, when I was trying to lose weight, I looked into it, and they're just so expensive. Some of my friends have done it, and they look awesome, but it's outrageous.
Yeah.
So.
And I wouldn't know where to begin myself either, especially where they're so expensive, but I did just take that nutrition class, and I was given some resources that you could look into to maybe help you just maintain a healthy weight, and then you can kind of see if that's going to be something that's beneficial to you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, I actually have the information right here. Do you want it?
Oh, sure.
Great.
Well, thanks. I'll go and take a look at this.
Sounds good. All right, excellent. So, with that interaction, there was a lot of resistance in the beginning. She justified her overexercising by saying everybody does it. She didn't feel like it was too excessive, even though it was 3 to 4 times a day. She just felt that it was more normal than anything. She didn't recognize that there was a lot there. She also contributed counting calories as being normal as well, just trying to get the pounds off. I think that with that resistance, it was kind of hard to bridge into that like partneringship empathy, like, hey, I'm here for you and I will listen if you want to talk. And so how we got past that is I just used a lot of I statements there, like our textbook mentions. It's important to show that you don't blame them for their actions or anything like that. And so that was really my goal as I was working on this. And I think one thing she did when I started using those I statements more and showing her that I really did care about her as being her sister is she really opened up and, and then started talking about it more with me. So overall, I think the conversation went well. And she was able to accept the resources which I provided to her, which is part of the process of having that conversation with someone when you think they're struggling with an eating disorder. And so what I was careful not to say were you messages. I think it's really important not to say, well, you're exercising too much. What do you think? Instead, you can say something like, I've noticed you've been exercising quite a lot lately. What do you think about this? Something along those lines to kind of keep it open-ended, and hopefully they give you an open-ended response instead of a resistance response, like something ending in a close, like, I haven't been, or, something along those lines. So overall, I think adding empathy in there, keeping your I messages, not giving up if at first, they don't want to talk about it, that's fine. You just let them know you're always there to help them if they ever want to talk about it with you. And other than that, just showing your support, that's all we can really do for them.